Show, tell.
Everybody see it? So this is kind of a two-parter. This is the first part of it. There's just the start of a breakthrough here, and all of this, like around here, this is the person, this is the cavern that is the person. And God has just started walking with them, and they're starting to go through, and they're starting to see, like, you know, there's some holes here in themselves. There's kind of like not exactly the light at the end of the tunnel, but hey, cool, you know, this is the beginning, that's great. There's also some thread here, because Jesus' blood is like, it's already there, but the person is just kind of aware of how much God is working in their life. So then, God breaks through. It isn't that he wasn't trying to break through before, it's that they became more aware of it, so now they're there in his blood, and now it's wide open. Because there's all kinds of opportunities for them. And I believe this is for somebody today. I don't know who it's for, but I don't know if this speaks to you, and it's all yours.
So when I texted Ron Thursday asking him about the sermon, and he called me back on Friday and told me it was about rejection, and I was trying to think of what to talk about and whatnot. A few things kind of came to mind, but I came in here this morning and I was looking at my Bible and I was like, well, what verses have rejection in them, you know? So I was looking in the concordance and I was looking at it, and I noticed that the very next word was rejoice. Now, I don't know if that means anything to you guys, but it kind of hit me. It's like, you know, we have to reject these things, but sometimes evil is very appealing, and we don't want to reject evil. But when we do, it's kind of like well, I don't really want to do this, but you know, I know I should. But we need to rejoice in that, because it's not that we're missing out on whatever looks appealing. We're actually gaining what truly is, and we're not partaking in that evil, and that is a good thing. Our perspective gets switched with what the world has to say, what is good. You know what I'm saying? And I thought that was kind of interesting. I mean, you know, rejection, rejoice. It's the dictionary, but you know, still, it's like you can't muddle into things that these are things that you want to reject. There's some things that they're appealing and you don't want to. But you need to remember that there's a reason we're rejecting those, because they're not good for you, and we need to rejoice in that. Remember that. So. But, yeah. So, go ahead and get the